Hi, so I think I would be trying a new type of way of content making because I feel like this would fit me more because I always enjoyed researching about random topics that seem to interest me. And today, I think I'd be talking about famous YouTubers. I always have wondered how they got famous. For me, it seems like they suddenly went on trending or became famous in a really fast way. So, some common reoccurring tactics I commonly see or have researched in this case is retention and exposing your content and connection, which is basically being involved with other content creators of your type. Retention is basically understanding their audience. You can say, my target audience is people who are young adults, and then you would specifically do stuff that will entertain them. Strong hooks and intros, as in an essay, could also be helpful. And the next is quantity over quality, engaging editing, high production value, and then optimizing the watch time can also be really helpful. If you say it's too long, they might click off. If it's too short, then they may not understand and think that all your content is like that, which make you lose followers essentially. Other than that, I think storytelling and clear calls to action is very important. Storytelling is when you narrate. If you say it too blandly, they might not listen. If you say it too overtly dramatic, they think, well, you're melodramatic. Clear calls to action is engaging your audience, making sure they feel like they're part of your video instead of just an outsider looking in. Exposing your content, making you stand out, is also extremely important. This is mostly like advertising. So mastering YouTube SEO, which is basically collabing and then eye-catching thumbnails, but make sure it's not an over-exaggeration or off-topic from what you're actually talking about, because that could lead to lower retention rates. Social media promotion, community building, and paid advertising are also always good because they are essentially bringing out your video and telling them to the world. Utilizing YouTube features, engaging with other content creators, staying trendy, and cross promotion and other ways that you can bring your video out to the world. Lastly, I think a connection of being involved, as I said before, can be really important. This is mainly just collaboration. Exposure to a new audience is a great advantage of doing so. Content refreshes is another, and community building. This means like you would get new followers while making sure your followers feel like they're part of a community, and content refreshes when you just get new information overall because you're collabing with someone. Sheer unique is something you would want to look for while you're trying to collab. Cold outreach is when you reach out to somebody who has higher followers than you in hopes that you get up to where they are by sharing some of their followers. And networking is when you basically share followers. Bye. I think that's all I know of, and I think I enjoyed content making. I will try this more in the future.